Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Final Fantasy VX's video. Yes, it's a random guide video for once. It's been a long time since I made one of these, but yeah, so some people may be struggling on this. You need to bring Sephiroth, at least one, and you should be able to find one on your friends list somewhere, but you need to bring him because his boost skill does damage to the boss per turn at the end of the turn, at the end of your turn. So you really need to have that, and then once under 80% health, the boss's mitigation and buffs that you can't remove are now removed. Now you can beat him. So the trick is basically just bring a whole bunch of DPS. Apparently, at least for this one, the days of turtling and solely bringing a buffer and all that kind of stuff. Apparently that's in the past because I was not able to really turtle this boss, but if I bring this team, I can beat him in a few turns. So, he's still good, by the way, even without leader skill, just saying. This guy is still good. If you're someone who's just watching from the global version and don't know anything about the Jeep version still, this guy is still the GOAT in terms of physical tanking, and we need physical tank in this matchup. He's just auto-built. I put the chain cap material on him, but this is auto-built otherwise. So it doesn't really need anything there. This lightning is just saved from a previous time that I used her, so nothing special with her gear. I believe this is also auto-built. He doesn't even have 300% beast killer, but it doesn't seem to matter because Sephiroth is our main damage dealer. And so I've got the two-handed katana from the Dark Visions on him. Chain Cat, 300% beast killer. Actually, 350% beast killer. That's probably what's making me do enough damage here. And yes, I'm not using his TMR because his TMR sucks. Please, unless you're like a super new player, don't use his TMR because it's terrible. 206 attack compared to the 405. Yeah, I think we know who's the winner on that number matchup. Even if it's 1,000 flat, it's not really worth it. Just use his S TMR instead. So, anyways. The only one who actually matters is the tank and Sephiroth. Everyone else is just kind of there. So, yeah, let's get into it. So first, we're gonna go ahead and do this, cover, and then do this, and then do this. He's not gonna be doing a whole lot in this battle, but that's okay. And now we're gonna go ahead and use this 100% amp field effect. We're gonna just use this, and then we're gonna use a small buff. Lightning, what did I have lightning do? Oh, use this for sure. This LB support. And then we can use 90% break for now. It doesn't really matter that much. And then the 50% lightning and para field. Because we're going to be using lightning in this fight. Even though Sephiroth is going to be using dark as his LB, he will be imbued with lightning. So that's what's the trick here. And then we're going to use this for them, because this is a pretty big HP barrier for everybody. And then... was it this? Yeah, I'll use this. Sephiroth can't really do anything on the first turn, because we can't do anything yet. So, I think I was just going like this, just fooling around for a turn because we don't really want to prepare just yet. And there's the damage that I talked about. So we need to wait another turn before we can do anything. In the meantime, we'll be taking some damage, but you see the GOAT does not care, even though 80% break attack and magic breaks, by the way. And he tanked that. Yes, he had an HP barrier up, but he kind of needed it because he is a Neo Vision unit, not a Neo Vision Plus unit. So that is seriously my GOAT. I think he'll be the GOAT forever. Even when this game closes, he'll probably still be the GOAT. So good on him for being so good. I believe this is what I did on my next turn for him. His damage is probably almost inconsequential, but I'm still going to do it anyways. We're going to go ahead and use this on lightning. We're going to give 20% lightning amp to Sephiroth. And this, I don't think we need to use anything else. So we can just use this LB damage buff. Then Cloud is going to go ahead and use this. And else I needed to use? This, and also it's 250% lightning and peril buff, or debuff. Sephiroth is gonna do this, and I think we can just use this 300% dark amp as well. And this Sephiroth is gonna use this, and the 91% break. Yes, if you didn't watch that video, yes, he does have 91% break. The first in the game. And he's just gonna use his LB for a little bit of mitigation. And if you've done everything right, it should be 80%. And now you're gonna be able to do damage to him. So we're gonna use his overdrive. Or their overdrive, I suppose. And then well, I can use this. Because we only use Zack and Clouds for the field effect, as you see in the middle. We have a field effect that's actually stacking on top of, apparently stacking on top of this other one. Which apparently you can't click on, I guess. So the order of chaining, if you're using this exact team, you want to go ahead and use Zack and Cloud first because they have the more chains, the hit count in their chains, and then you'll use everybody else because everybody else, coincidentally and happily, is all 24 hits. All 4 of these other ones are 24 hits, which I love. And then he's not going to do anything because the battle's ending. So as you can see, we had more than enough damage because we were still chaining even after it was 0%. So 91 breaks is kind of broken, guys, as you can see. And we're going to show, I haven't looked at the damage at the end of the battle because I was like, oh, I just want the rewards, but let's look at the damage for the video. Oh my god, look at my Sephiroth, dude. It trounced Cloud and Zack. It's insane. His damage is, the friends is like whatever, because I guess, I don't know. But mine, he doesn't, oh yeah, he doesn't have the 300% dark amp, that's why. He's only EX1, so he's gonna be a lot weaker. Mine's EX2, so mine obviously is gonna be showing you how much damage it's doing. Lightning respectable, even though she is already kind of out of meta already, because she only has 200% amp instead of 300%. And yeah, so this is kind of like a pecking, this is like a literal pecking order in terms of who's the strongest in the game right now. As you can clearly see, Sephiroth is on top, which is what I'm sure most of you guys want to see. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching, appreciate you, hope you enjoyed this Sephiroth showcase. I guess it kind of was a Sephiroth showcase. Anyways, for the one guy who actually wanted to see a Sephiroth showcase, there you go. See you next video, peace.